So today we are going to talk about soul-crushing UFC losses. Not the worst beatings like one of my last videos, but actually the most soul-crushing, like that impacted your whole career and which just really must have stung. And we're going to start off with Khabib versus McGregor. And man, Khabib humiliated him in a building that was cheering. The arena was pro Conor, but Conor just he couldn't really bring it to Khabib. He brought people all the way from Ireland, and then he got dropped in his own realm, which is striking. And he came out super confident at the beginning, but McGregor was not him, not that evening at least. He got his ass beaten on the bottom, we all remember the scene, and Khabib trash-talked him, he clowned him, and there was a huge drama at the end. Bro even got jumped, like he already lost, and he got jumped in the octagon, and then he got jumped after the fight. Well, still in the octagon, but after the fight. And you can just see, to this day, Conor McGregor is mad. And
again, I go back to you, Conor. Nurmagomedov lost. Dustin Poirier lost.
Where's he gone, Bo? Where's he now?
He's retired.
Yeah, well, why? He went sprinting. He's gone. Shit, his jocks came fat and is riding off. He done nothing in the sport. All he done in the sport. Yeah, oh, brilliant. Damn what?
He's never lost.
He was 13-0 fighting guys with 3 wins and 6 losses. It was his father's shows. His father had the shows set up, and he was fighting bleeding guys with like 2 wins and 8 losses and all. That's his record up until he's 20-0. He has 3 fights on the trot in the UFC. Before that done him well. And then before that, it's nothing. It's pullouts. Couldn't make weight. You know, that's that. So,
Now the last time
and now he's gone.
pretty much McGregor has only lost ever since that fight. He beat Cerrone, which was a good performance, but aside from that, he only lost. And you can see to this day, whenever someone brings Khabib up or he's asked something about Khabib, there's just this look on his face. It just changes, and he's like, "Ugh." To this day, he's still holding a grudge. He's still insulting Khabib, still hitting below the belt line, talking about his father. And man, Khabib lives in this guy's head rent-free, like it's not even funny anymore. Now, next up, we got Poirier versus Charles Oliveira. And really, Poirier becoming champion felt like it would be like destiny. I don't know how to explain it, but if you watched like Poirier's career, like not even all of it, if you watch it starting from like shortly before the Khabib fight or during the Khabib fight, I don't know, Poirier had that champion aura. He only lost to Khabib. He was fucking invincible. His career was like a movie, honestly. Like against Charles, that would be his one chance to become champion. And he had a good start versus Charles Oliveira, but he froze up on the ground. He lost the same way he lost to Khabib. He lost by rear naked choke again. And yeah, turns out Charles Oliveira was the one who would have a movie-like career. Yeah, there's so much for Poirier. I did feel a bit sorry for him, but like that's alright. Charles also deserves it. And yeah, we're gonna move on to Paulo Costa versus Israel Adesanya. And I could straight up finish talking about this fight now, because we all know what happened. They talked mad trash, and Costa was feeling himself, and he got his leg trashed and KO'd and humped, of course. I don't know why Izzy did that. And ever since, he only beat Luke Rockhold. He gave up title chances. He pulls out of fights. He's only there for memes and money. Actually, he fought a great fight versus Whittaker. I was really impressed, especially when he fucking spinning wheel kick Whittaker. Like, I did not expect that. But aside from that, Costa only lost. And it's actually funny to think Costa's only 14-3. Like, he lost to Izzy, then to Vettori. He beat Luke, and then lost to Costa. But he's pretty much like a deadbeat fighter. Like, that's how the Weasel put it, and I like that description. He pulls out of so many fights, and he's just there for memes and entertainment. Well, okay, nah, he's not. Okay, he fought Whittaker, he fought a good fight, whatever. I'm gonna stop yapping, on to the next fight. So, I just mentioned this man. We have Luke Rockhold versus Michael Bisping, or anyone after Michael Bisping. It really doesn't matter, but I would choose Bisping because he turned Rockhold into what we know him as, which is the guy who's getting knocked out by everyone and getting knocked out in brutal fashion. He completely embarrassed Rockhold beforehand. We know Rockhold is a bit awkward socially, And Michael Bisping is a master at trash talking and dissing people.
How you overcome things. That's how you put yourself out there. You believe it and you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm going to do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm gonna
self-help
knock him
book you've
out.
ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up. Listen.
Yeah.
It's different. You know that.
Hey.
So, what? You got something to say? Finish your sentence. You said, hey.
You're just an
Finish
average
it.
bloke. You're just an average bloke.
Good use of English
I'm a
terminology.
fucking samurai. I'm gonna come in there
What
silent,
the fuck is
undetected,
this?
and I'm gonna knock you
Samurai,
out. I'm gonna make
conceive,
my
believe,
kill,
achieve.
and I'm gonna fucking
Stop
be
it.
out.
You're making a
I'll
fool
be
out
out on the
yourself.
next.
You're not going to look so smug on Sunday, pal.
Hey,
When you're going back to the rest of your teammates that lost the belts.
Come forward and try.
You're all going to lose, AK, are all
Come
going to
forward
lose
and
all the
try.
belts, so fuck you.
And yeah, he had no mercy on Luke in the press conference, despite him actually having a loss to Rockhold, a pretty dominant one at that. And yeah, he went on to KO him in the first. And there was that post-fight drama with the handshake and all that. And the post-fight press conference, he was still dissing Rockhold.
Come on, buddy. When the shoe was on the other foot, I leaned over and thanked you at this moment in time. I said, well done. I shook your hand, and you said, I already shook your hand and told me to fuck off, basically.
You asked me, do you know who you are? Do you know where you are, buddy?
Yeah, that's after you.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy, you got knocked the
fucking
fuck
dick.
out. You
Hey,
got knocked out, buddy. Sit down,
you
shut
got
up.
lucky.
All right.
You got
Oh,
lucky.
yeah. Real lucky.
Bisbee.
First round, buddy.
First round.
What an asshole, guys.
I will come back and fucking kill you.
Last question for you.
Okay. Hey.
And Rockhold pretty much has only lost ever since. And most of them were always out cold. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.